Alright, well, good evening. Well, it's like 10 p.m. here, so good evening. Now, I just want to talk about my journey with YouTube, because YouTube is a great place. I mean, back around 2006, that was when my first account was made. I used this medium, or social media, as we call now, to watch all those retarded shit in the internet, memes, well, mads actually, and some weeboo music videos, because before all that Vivo shit popped out and all those copyright claims, YouTube was actually fun to, browse around and watch videos in. I I didn't get into the uploading anything. I just wanted to be a consumer, I just wanted to watch stuff because I figured I was just another consumer. Now, fast forward to the Granado Espada era. I think around that was 2009. I started playing in Vivaldi. That was a PK server. Now, the thought of uploading content still didn't cross my mind because during those times, I was just a noob. I was just enjoying this game. Like, oh hey, this game's pretty cool. It has 3 characters. You can collect RNPCs like Final Fantasy. Now, make your barracks bigger. Now, after being persuaded, but forced to transfer to Karasi, I developed my characters and my family there. Hence, the Akai Orange Barracks was formed in there, which was later on renamed to Straightener, the band, based on the band. Then that's the time we got those free name change crap from IAH, and then later on I changed it again to Lunetia, which is the last family name of the barracks. Although I think I had other names changed. Just there was a time, I can't remember the year, wherein IAH was, I think, merging servers, and they were like giving these free name changes to everyone because I think there were a lot of people that had similar names from different servers, so it's like a big fuck up. And then I was linked a video of some dude destroying people with a fighter on staff guard. Yeah, if you guys haven't guessed it yet, that's Oi. That's his fighter video wherein there is like I think Zombie Slam on the background, and that shit was so hyped during that time that I wanted to make stuff like that, like what Oe did, but I figured that I'd never be as imba or strong enough to do it, but I still tried. And then later on, I released a Colony War video, or actually a few Colony War videos that was received a little negatively and full of drama by the opposing faction that experienced it, and I think some of them are still on YouTube. I mean, the videos. Though I do remember deleting some of them due to copyright claims, but I think the Scout video and the Triple Musketeer one is still there. Although I think the one wherein I put Metal Gear music or some shit, I think I deleted it, so yeah. I got no means of recovering that. Sorry about that. Okay, then I moved on to making almost about any kind of videos for YouTube during the time, since I didn't know what to make. So what I did was, it was mainly stance videos of the newer veteran stances during the time, I think. Mostly it was for, I remember there was a Bernelli stance video, which I deleted, and then there was the pole arm video for I used my IBS, and that's basically it. Later on, the MMA stance came, and I was, I think, the first to make a video for that. I'm not sure, but I remember it was received well. And then, but the thing is, during those times, I focused more on photo editing and screenshot posts on the forum because I was very active in the forum. I didn't have any, I didn't have a life during those times. Fast forward a few years later, Crossworld PvP was introduced to GE. This is when my channel started pumping out fucking content on a daily basis, ranging from group PvP to single PvPs and even some random tips and tricks kind of videos on the side. You know, I don't know if you guys remember still, but there was a time that my channel was posting like more than 10 videos a day or something, or 5 videos a day, and holy shit, that was crazy. I would be pumping out like 3 group PvPs and then fucking 3 or 4 single PvPs or more, and I would still have some random shit on the side like quest lines or just what I experienced in GE. Holy man, that was crazy. I think that's what was like 2012 or 2011. So yeah, it was a fun journey. I encountered a lot of praise, a lot of hate, love, and admiration from so many random people. It was so overwhelming, but it was great. And then later on though, my video card died on my old PC, and I didn't bother having it fixed, rather replaced, because I think the processor was fucked up. Oh no, the motherboard was fucked up too. So that was also the time I was losing my drive for GE, because Crossworld was reworked or revamped to favor people with better equips. And during those times, I think I was trying to make a point that you can PvP even with Elite 92 gear with no AR or DR. I think I remember using an Elite bone frame that had Def, Evasion, and HP. So it's like super gen stat, but like ultimate gen stat. And then I slotted it with 3 immunity, I think, or 3 HP runes. And that shit was crazy during the time because everybody was... They were missing their attacks still on my Catherine, which was crazy because they were using like constellation gear and stuff. So I think that's why they revamped the Crossroad, because they can't really make money out of it. People are like me, you're gonna use like gears like that, you can just loot off and easily chip. Yeah, well, so during that time it was an on and off thing for me. I play PvP, I quit PvP, but most of the time it was just, you know, like if I have time I would do it because I had to fight stuff like that, and the fact that I was lagging bad there. Because I watched some of my older videos and I was shitting. I was like, holy crap, I was so salty, but it's somewhat justified. Yeah. And then later on they introduced the fixed item mode. That was the best thing since the game was made. It was awesome for the time, but IMC got into the MOBA mentality, you know, like, which this is when they create a new character. On GE's case it's a cash shop character, and they make them overly strong or imba so that people would buy it instantly and like charge like a lot of money for it, but later on nerfed them to balance shit out. Now I don't have anything against that. It's a marketing thing, and this game's free to play, so it's you know, pay to win. Now this was my drive was like losing or going off when Cecil and Jin was first released, I think. Even Cannon Shooter Clear also. So I kind of gave up on the game during that time because I was focusing more on my business, and then I was also trying to get a job and move out the house because I don't want to live with my parents due to issues. Although I still tried to play from time to time, you know, because, yeah, why not? I love GE. Fast forward to now, back to playing this damn game. Well, for PvP at least, I can't really work for the quest lines. I mean, RGE is cool and all, but it's stuck in 2000, I don't know, 14, 2015. I don't know where the patch is stuck at, but yeah. I came back to SGA, there's so much content compared to what I'm experiencing right now in RGE. Heck, RGE doesn't even have Jane. I wanted to try Jane because I never got to try Jane. I mean, I tried Laura, but not Jane. Now, because of the most satisfaction I got I mean, the most satisfaction I get out of this game is destroying people who've invested more time and money than me and made themselves so imba and yet have zero skill for PvP. Now, I'm not saying that I'm good or great at PvP. Heck, I'm rusty as fuck. I wasn't even good, you know, I wasn't even that good to begin with. But trashing people who use those meta OP characters is just so damn satisfying. I mean, right now in RGE, the most meta character that you can use is fucking Codename L. She does that circle kick AoE whatever, deals about 15 to 25k damage depending on the character. And that's just crazy because I use Tornado Cruise, and if you noticed, with the Strudo on, Claude does not even reach 20k. I think he can only crit for like 15 with the ultimate skill, the Levantar or Levantar, and the combo attack on Tornado. I forgot the name. The fourth skill. It reaches up to 20k if you have the Strudo on. If not, I think it's just 10k. But that's crazy. I mean, for Codename L to deal like that much damage compared to other characters that's supposed to be dealing high damage as well. That's why, if you notice in RGE, everyone's using Codename L and Judith and Lynn, because all those three characters are dealing high damage right now because it's that patch that haven't been nerfed yet. And some of my friends even said that in this server, Codename L's damage was actually buffed. That's crazy shit. So yeah, I'm back and expect daily uploads. I was able to fit in my schedule to at least be able to render everything and upload the videos in one day, have it scheduled to be uploaded every other day, so that even though I don't PvP every day, the channel will be releasing videos every day. So what I mean is that, for example, I had like 10 fights today. I'll be rendering that and then I'll upload it to YouTube, put it on a schedule so that, you know, it would come out, one video will be coming out every day. So I can't really do the like fucking pump out 10 videos a day like I used to. I just can't anymore. I mean, technically I can, but the problem is I can't always provide daily content if I do that, and I'd rather have something uploaded every other day than have all the videos pumped out in just one day, because it will overshadow each other. And I think, you know, you can just, if you see who I used, I'll be putting who I used and whoever I'm facing, so that if you don't want to watch, you can just skip it, close it. But yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, and to those that are still around lurking and checking the channel, especially those who were around since day one of me being salty as fuck, thanks a lot, because it's fun. YouTube is a fun place, even though the community is normally toxic. And I remember back then there was some guy trying to trash talk me and making like YouTube accounts saying that Lunetti is a black dog or black nig. Oh, that was hilarious. I can't believe how salty I was, and I look back on everything, oh man, I was such a salty person, very salty person. I'm glad I'm over that. I mean, it's just for fun now. Everything is just for fun. Although, even though it's for fun, I'm still trying to, you know, make my PvPs a little serious, showing that I still have some skill. Even though I suck now. That's why I'm like using the tri-melee. It covers up for how shitty I am right now. Okay, well, thanks for listening, guys, and that's right now. That's my YouTube journey as it is. Yeah, well, y'all have a great day. I'm out.